So last night I went to Publix and they were about to close. So I was like, oh, what can I cook tomorrow? So I found this little roast kit, it's for a roast. So we're gonna do a beef pot roast, and it's just a meal kit that comes with all the pieces. So let's put this together. So, a little bit about my family is I don't eat beef or chicken. So, whenever you guys see me cook anything, it will be in smaller portions because it is meant for my husband and my 5-year-old son. So, I never cook too much. Yes, you, baby. I never cook too much so that we don't have too much. So, I have the piece of meat here and I'm just going to season it to my liking. It does come with a seasoning packet, but I always season it with what I think my family's gonna like. I'm gonna do a little black pepper, a little salt.
That was spicy. That's spicy.
It's not spicy, baby. Go eat your food.
I did.
You done? Are you still hungry? Are you good? Oatmeal all over your body.
Huh? Oh, sorry.
I don't mind. I got it. I got it. Thank you. And I have a little dry ranch packet. This was a Caribbean seasoning, and it's for oxtail, but I use it on everything, y'all. Any type of beef or anything, it tastes just fine. So it's called oxtail seasoning, but I use it on my roast. And I'm gonna use a little bit of this ranch packet. I'm doing all this, I'm preheating my oven, and I'm gonna do the same thing to the other side with the seasoning. But I'm preheating my oven, and I am getting my pan ready for the searing because I'm gonna sear the seasoning into the meat and to get a little bit of browning on the meat as well. So I'm just gonna repeat those same seasonings on both sides. And I'm saving my other seasonings because this is going to slow roast for a little while. So we will still season the broth that the meat will be in. And it also comes with a browning broth, so I don't want to over season it. I just want to do a little bit. And y'all, I like to put this stuff away kind of as I go because I don't like to have a whole lot to clean up afterwards. So the meat is all seasoned and ready for browning, so we're gonna brown it. So I took this little pan because I only have a small little piece of meat. And if y'all wondering what I'm going to eat, I will cook a piece of fish or something for myself. So I'm gonna put my pan on a medium heat and I'm just gonna sear this meat. And we're not trying to cook it, we're just trying to sear it. And I'm just gonna sear it for about 3 minutes on each side. Oh, y'all see that beautiful brown color right there? And we're gonna do the other side. So while that's going on, I'm gonna get my favorite casserole dish because I just thought about it. I gave my aunt my crock pot, guys, and I only have a small crock pot. So I'm not gonna worry about it. You know, before there was a crock pot, there was an oven. So we're gonna cook this roast in the oven today. After I brown my meat, I immediately turn off the stuff to deglaze my pan. And this,
And I found this.
thank you, and this is a good seasoning. So I'm deglazing the bottom of my pan with this, and I'm gonna stick my onions in this goodness right here. What I like about these little kits is that the stuff is pre-chopped. Call it what you want, but it's easy. And I'm gonna just saute my vegetables in there. So when I deglaze my pan with a little bit of chicken broth, I just put in the onions that came in the packet. And we're just gonna saute them just for a second. Just to get all that goodness out of the bottom of the pan. And then I'm gonna use my favorite casserole dish. This is my favorite little casserole dish. I got this from my mom, and when I tell you, it bakes so well. It's an old school casserole dish, but it is gorgeous, and I love it. It's my favorite, and it's super easy to cook. And then I'm gonna set my cereal right here on top. So, and then it came with potatoes. And y'all, it's just enough for my little roast of lovely peas. Potatoes and carrot also came with some stock, so I'm going to use that stock and then put the top on it. And I'm